This here is my Python water change hose. I've got the end that screws to the kitchen tap there. This is basically the tap on or off. Down is drain and up is pump water back in. This end here I've modified, so you get this U-end with the kit. You also get a little gravel vacuuming thing, but I don't use that because I've got a planted tank. So with this I've added a little doohickey on, tiny bit of hose and a little filter, and I'll show you why this is. My Python water change hose, I'll leave this end here and take this end in the kitchen. Hose, more or less unwinded. I am going to get a reel for that at some point. You take this end into the kitchen and simply screw it on the tap. And as I say, this has got two settings on it. So you want it down for draining the tanks, up for filling the tanks. So down, water on. That creates a vacuum in the pipe, so then it will suck the water through from the tanks. Got the two little tanks here and made the tank over there. So I've got these little props I bought from a chap on eBay that makes them. Let's prop that up. And with this boy, you simply plonk it in. Take this guy out. Leave a shake off. And the next one. Right, so that's this one drained. So what we do now is we'll move this one over to the big tank. Just give that a shake off. This one over here. Move the lid. Pull them over. Starts to drain immediately. And that's draining the water away. Added a chlorinator. I use the Cockney Koi one because it goes a lot further than most of the others. Just literally a mil in there, so that's why this bit's finishing off. Get this dechlorinator in here. We'll go through to the kitchen. So this has been draining the tanks. We'll lock this now off. That is now filling the tanks. We don't get a massive temperature drop, so I'm not worried about that. Temperature matching and all that, some people do that, I do not. There's never a massive drop because this doesn't drain the entire tank, probably 50%. And that is now filling it. When you get to your desired level of filling, there's a valve on the side of the Python. You click that across. That is now shut off. Again, shake this guy off a little bit. It's hard to film and hold this, apologies. And then take him over to the other tank. Rinse and repeat. Valve on. Go through to the kitchen. Turn the tap off, let it relieve some pressure. And now we'll put it on suction again, so we'll drop the end down. once we remove this from the tank, click the valve back open, and that will empty the pipe out as you roll it up.